Welcome to St. Louis and Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals since 2006. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Mets taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's sunny gray.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Fought off foul.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
0-1. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Now the 0-1. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Kind of got it off the end of the bat as he punched up the middle there. Maybe pulled off that outside pitch just a little bit, but he stayed on it long enough to get something on it.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Pitch misses outside, and that is ball 1. That's inside.
Ball 2.
And another ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Pete Alonso up next for the Mets. That one in there across the letters.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. This guy with light tower power. Just missed. Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Two outs. Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 3. Starling Marte waiting to hit for the Mets. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. On the ground to the left. Can't glove it cleanly. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score. Making a move at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Tyrone Taylor. Starling Marte up to hit. And that one fouled off.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
McNeil at second. Taylor on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Andre Palante preparing to come on if needed. Kittredge also getting ready. Two on, 2 outs. Hard liner. And it's into the gap. 1 runs in, headed for the plate. They add on late as the run scores all the way from first. And they take a 2-run lead.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's DJ Stewart. And that one clips the corner. Runner at second, 2 down. Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in St. Louis, and on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. What's the word on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's the Cardinal DH, Brendan Donovan.
Well, as a hitter, you don't want to be part of a team that was no hit. I mean, that's embarrassing, man. So this guy right here, he's looking to do anything he can in this leadoff at bat to make it tough.
There's a strike. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And a good eye there. The 1-1 is fouled off. One-two, bottom of the first. The pitch. Ground ball right side. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Paul Goldschmidt batting with one down takes a strike. One out, base is empty. And he deals. Way inside, gets out of the way. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. That's in there. Strike one. The pitch. That one off the mark. And now it's even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Just off the inside edge. Nolan Arenado to bat next. At the belt and fires. Lifted in the air down the left side. Fair ball. The throw to third. In there. He's safe.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Nolan Arenado next up for the Cardinals. And that's outside. Ball one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. That one ripped, and it stays fair. In to score is the runner from third. It's 2-1. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Two on, one out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Two on, one out. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And now the lefty swings and misses. Struck him out. Cardinals now with just one out remaining.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Nolan Gorman in the box now. Takes strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Quintana is just 1 strike away.
1 ball.
Not
2 strikes.
even close there. Going to count 1 and 2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
The final line score.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
The wind and the pitch. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs, runner at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now it's Christian Walker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And the right-hander deals. Smoked into left field, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. The relay to the plate, and he's out. And this game remains tied.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Bench running here. Jace Peterson. Here's Jock Peterson. And that's a little bit high. The pitch. Oh, great stop from his backside, and that's a great play for the out.
Great concentration to get that one started. He gets the force at second. Glove work at its finest.
Back now at Progressive Field. And on the hill in this one, Zach Gallen. What do we need to know here?
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Now into the game, Jace Peterson. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 6.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwai.
Guardians, the left fielder.
And the pitch.
Stephen.
Outside low, and it's 1-0. On the ground, out to short. Perdomo throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. And let's take a look at the lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Kwai to kick the pitch. Fly ball to right. Thomas gets under it. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Batting third. The third
now
baseman.
it's Jose Ramirez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The pitch. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Guardians go down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Cleveland, top of the second. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno.
The pitch. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Splits the plate, 0-1. Outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin up and loosening in the pen. Karinchak also throwing. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Alec Thomas now. Just missed. Hit in the air, right field. Laureano settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 2nd. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Gallen back to work. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Next pitch misses inside, and it's a ball strike. Bounced out to short. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Laureano comes up to hit.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Mantiply getting cranked up as well. With the winning run standing at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Strike two. And that's outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Wouldn't chase that time.
Count 1-0.
Late swing, foul to the left. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball to the right side. And that's a fair ball. They're waving Ramirez home. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And the 1-0. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him! And one out now.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
And now Ellie De La Cruz. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. One out, bases empty. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. And he dodges that fastball. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Got him! Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first.
Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punching out the first 2 hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Spencer Steer, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
2 down, nobody on. Outside low, and the count is 2-0.
No strike.
Just missed. Jamer Candelario in the on-deck circle. 2 out, space is empty. And there's the automatic. Left field. De La Cruz sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here in Miami, and going for the Reds in this one, Hunter Green. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all 3 if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Bottom of the first. Luis Ariz stands in. And the pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. And it drops in. And now the winning run is on base.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Substitution being made at first. Marlins bring on a pinch runner, John Birdie. No outs, runner at first. Here's the veteran shortstop, Tim Anderson. That missed by a lot. 1-0. A little bit low. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right through there for a strike. Righty delivers. Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Check swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held up. Birdie gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Josh Bell at the plate now. That one in triple digits.
0-1.
And a strike in there.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Next to hit, Jake Berger.
0-1, no
And a
strike.
pitch out, but nothing going on. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's hard hit in the line. Out of here. Ball game. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And the Marlins walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Two-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. John Shabby, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And pitching here today, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Okay, all set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores.
As the lefty gets to work, that's outside. And that's how this game gets started. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
One out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. That's in there. Strike one. Inside, just missed. 2 outs, bases empty. Now fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here in Nationals Park. On the hill here today, Logan Webb.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Bottom of the first. Up now for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
Shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The wind of the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1 strike.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Here's Lane Thomas. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
That one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Slowly on the ground to short. Luciano fires to first on the run, and that quickly 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first, and they take care of Gallo for the out. Nats go down 1-2-3. Second inning coming up from our nation's capital. No score. Back in Washington, D.C., Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Jorge Soler.
And he deals. And that's in there at the knees. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boo. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware.
Caught him looking for the K. Michael Conforto will climb in. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The pitch. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Jordan Weems, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Floro getting loose as well. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the second. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second. Got him swinging for the K. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Yastrzemski on at second with 2 down. Rips one to right. And it gets by him. Runner around third. He will score and the Giants take the lead. 1-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Austin Slater stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Kicks and fires. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Robles right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. RBI triple here for the Giants. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Joey Meneses. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's
got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second, and here's the pinch runner, Nasim Nunez. Tom Murphy, he takes over behind the plate after the injury.
Number 19.
Here's Eddie Rosario. That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. And fouled off. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The throw is offline and he's in to score. We're tied at 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
One down, runner at first. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Kicks and deals. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He powers that one out of here. And the Nationals walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set and on the hill, Justin Steele. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Edouard Julien in the box, lays off for ball one. And another ball. Missing inside, and now 3-0. Royce Lewis in the on-deck circle for the Twins. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike. Got him looking. And now one away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And that's in for a strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
One out, base is empty. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
One down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Touches down. That's a hit.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
One down. Here's Byron Buxton. Step off, throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Strike on the inside corner. Lewis, the base runner at first with one out. And it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Tattooed and gone. And the Twins get on the board first. It's 2-0.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out in front. He's enjoying a fun trip around the bases. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Max Kepler at the plate. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Steele, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. That misses. And the count 1-2. Still only one out here in the inning. That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. There's the strike. Two runs across in the inning, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, right field. Suzuki towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. But the Twins bring in two on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at the friendly confines. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Here's Nico Horner. The wind and the pitch. A little bit high, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air, left field, on his way over. He's got it, and there's one away. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And the next pitch is way outside. Fastball for a strike.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So they're down to their final out. And here's the veteran outfielder, Ian Happ. And that's in there for strike one. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. That one finds the zone, and that's strike two.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights.
Oh, that got him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 outs, runner at first. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll wrap it up. The Twins get a shutout on the mound.
Well, it was a tough day at the plate for the hitters. Only able to scratch out a couple of hits, but some really good pitching, some good defense. You don't expect to win the game when you only put up 2 hits, but somehow they found a way to get it done.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 2 runs on just 2 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Cubs, no runs on no hits, no errors, they left 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Nathan Eovaldi.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jose Altuve, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. The pitch. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 2. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now that's smacked to right center. And it's into the gap. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So a change being made out at second. Coming in as the pinch runner, Greg Kessinger. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Alex Bregman digs in now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Right through there for a strike. Man at second. Here's a rocket out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Ripped, but it curls foul. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
1-2.
Kessinger over at second, 1 down. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
1-2.
The 1-2. Ripped to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. Jose Abreu up to hit. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. That one catches the zone, and the count even at 1. Two outs. Swings through that.
1 and 2 for count.
And now it's 1 and 2. High fly ball lifted into air right field. That takes care of Abreu, and that's the 3rd out. One left for Houston, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Our starter in this one, Framber Valdez.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Marcus Semien in the box now. Takes strike 1. And here it comes. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1 and 2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
Runner at first with no outs here. Valdez moved to first. Semien back in. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Runner on the go. And that one finds its way through. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
So a change being made at first base. The pinch runner for the Rangers, Travis Jankowski. First and second, no outs. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
0-1.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. No outs, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is a big first out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
2 on, 1 out. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Evan Carter.
1 ball, no
First
strike.
pitch, not close.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2-2.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the second out. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Josh Young. And a good eye there. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Ball to strike. Smoked on the ground a second. Over to Abreu. Third out. So the Rangers are kept quiet in the first. Inning number 2 from Arlington coming up with no score. So coming into the game now on defense, Josh Smith. He's in at shortstop.
Number 8.
Second inning set to go. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yainer Diaz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. There's a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here at the top of the second. The pitch. That one well upstairs. And the count 1-2. Down the line. Sizing this one up. 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Good eye in that spot. In there at the knees. And the count 1-2. Abreu at second with 2 down. And another ball. Here's a 2-2. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The pitch. That misses. 3-2 down. Jeremy Pena waiting for a turn at the plate. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. Valdez back to work.
That's the
Pitch
ball.
misses. Ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Jonah Heim hitting on deck circle.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That one finds the zone. 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Now it's going to be Jonah Heim. Strike 1.
0-1.
The winning run on second base.
1-1.
That one not close. Ball 1. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. One and 2 here. That's down and in. That one misses. And it's 3-2. Leody Taveras waiting to hit for the Rangers. Winning run at second with 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive caught to second with the throw in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Evaldi back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty.
0-2.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Now here is Jake Myers. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. With the go-ahead run standing at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And the right-hander deals. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Another 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
And here is Greg Kessinger. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So the Astros lead 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras. And he deals. Right through there for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. Man at second. And another ball. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So now the DH spot, Ezekiel Duran.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second, first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Rafael Montero, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Mashinsky, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. Oh, he brings it down. Nice play. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So the lineup flips over. Here is Marcus Semien, hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-2. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Hit hard on the ground is short. Over to Abreu. Rangers go down in order. Rangers leave 1. Still no score. Back in Arlington as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. There's the strike.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
0-2. Nope.
Just misses there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground to third. And he beats it. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Making a move to first. Astros going with a pinch runner. Mauricio Dubon. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Left-hand batter waits. To the right side. Beats the second. Out there. Relay to first. Double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. Flied to right his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Two outs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score from third. And it's 1-0.
Just a huge at bat right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Two outs. Runner on first. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. That misses the zone. And that's ball one.
1-0.
And that's a strike. Bullpen action for the Rangers. Kirby Yates getting ready to go. Burke also getting ready. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively. Show. Now into the ball game on defense, Mauricio Dubon. He's the new third baseman. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the fourth, now the number 2 hitter, Josh Smith. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run, you're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
In the air, left side. McCormick has it sized up. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis.
Next up for Texas, Adolis Garcia.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there. 0-1. With the tying run at second, we're here in the bottom of the fourth. Now this one gets away from the catcher. A wild pitch, and the tying run is now 90 feet away. Outside,
Nope,
2-1.
2-1.
And another ball.
Now they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
The 3-1. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, left fielder, Evan.
Runners at the corners here, one away. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Misses again, 5 in a row.
One ball, no
Well,
strike.
all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground to third. Goes to second for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Cole Reagans. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
And a pitch. There's a strike at the knees. And with that, we're underway in Kansas City. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The lefty fires. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Here's Rafael Devers. Misses off the inside, and that's ball one. One out, bases empty. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw sails over his head at first.
Just got to that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base, and usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target, and I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first, and on to run for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. One down, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. In there for strike one.
You want a guy that battles at the plate in the biggest moments of the game, and that's what they have right now up there. If anyone can shake it up, it's this guy right here.
Dahlbeck stands at first with one out. Snap throw to first, and he dives back in safely. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2. Ball one there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Masataka Yoshida in the box now. Takes strike one.
One.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
At the belt and fires. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Got him swinging. That ends the frame. And the Red Sox lead one. And now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Kansas City. And today on the hill, Nick Pivetta. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So up now for Kansas City, M.J. Melendez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's outside. 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a line drive to left field. And that gets down into the gap. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
Now a move being made at second base. And here's Kansas City's pinch runner, Dairon Blanco. He's the potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Runner at second, nobody out. Runner takes off for third. Late swing, fouled off. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. That's in for a strike. Runner at second here, one gone. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
The winning run on second base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And now here is, he's trying for third. Pitch is low. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
That one missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
High fly ball down the left field line. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. So 1 left for Kansas City. Scoreless after 1. Now into the game, Dairon Blanco. He'll be out in left field.
Number 44.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And the batter now, Trevor Story. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
And Story is out. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, the right fielder,
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
And that one is inside ball one.
No strike.
Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Chris Stratton appears to be getting loose. Schreiber also throwing. Just missed.
And you got to wonder, with first base open, one out, is he going to get a pitch to hit?
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And another ball. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. The pitch. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here at the top of the second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
He goes down looking.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Yoshida at second with 2 down. Next offer in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Inside, just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's downstairs and outside.
It's a good take.
No score here in the second. And another ball. Vaughn Grissom waits on deck. Man on second, 2 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here comes the runner. Fires it to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, here's the veteran outfielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
Pavetta back to work. And ball one to the right fielder.
1-0.
That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 1-1. Man at second. That one misses. 2-1. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Two. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
So up next, Michael Massey. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Up the middle. What a stop from his backside. Save!
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stoppage short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
One down. Digging in, Nelson Velasquez. First pitch misses. Two on, one out. Inside, just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball three. Kyle Isbell to bat next. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now it's Kyle Isbell. Golden opportunity right here. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Left-hand hitter waits. Up and in. Gonna count 1-2. And a curve misses outside. Winning run at third, one down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Ball four, and a run comes in to score.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Live from Oakland, California in the Bay Area. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away. getting the nod in this one. Number 38. How about a report on him, Chris?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Next offering misses down and away. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch just misses. One out, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, not too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now it's Luis Robert. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch. Now 1-1. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner at first with 2 away. Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. On the outside corner, strike 1. Step off throw to first. Robert dives back in. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And that one missing low.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Two outs. That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. Back in Oakland, Our starting pitcher in this one, Eric Fetty. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
We go to the bottom of the first. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Kwai to kick the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Righty delivers.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. And time now to check out the A's lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. And now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Line drive, that's a base hit. And the winning run is aboard.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with one down. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Runner takes off on the ground to third. Slings it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Seth Brown in the box now. Takes strike one. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Davy Garcia getting loose out there. Toussaint warming up as well. The winning run on second base. Good eye right there. Just missed. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then
couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in the East Bay, top of the second, here's the White Sox DH, Eloy Jimenez. And a pitch. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Dominic Fletcher in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. And that one fouled off. Man at second. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. And there's 2 away.
The shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Looked like it was a little bit up. And that's a little high. Nicky Lopez up next. Second inning here, no score. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Slice to right. Fair ball. Heading for the plate. He'll score. The White Sox take the lead. 1-0. And he's got a double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Nicky Lopez. Just off the inside edge. DeYoung stands at second with 2 gone. In the air, out towards left center. Bleday makes a nice running catch. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, J.D. Davis. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
2 balls, no strikes to count. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that drops foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. This is J.J. Bleday. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And delivers outside.
1-0.
A one-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That clips the corner. And it's strike 2.
1-10.
The 1-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. The pitch. And that one hit to first. He handles it himself. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
The Athletics down to their last out. Shea Langoliers, the next to hit, trying to deliver as the hero. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. 2 outs with a runner at third. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Shohei Ohtani. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
Ready to go now? So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. In the air to left center. Full extension, makes the catch.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch. You can absolutely tell he was all in and tracking that ball down.
Trey Turner now. That one hammered, but pulled foul. One out, base is empty. This one in the air. Lux gets under it. Makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And downstairs. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2. And another ball. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And to starting pitcher, Zach Wheeler.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now Mookie Betts. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Got him. And one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
And 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Stop. In plenty of time to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent, And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
2 out, space is empty. Next pitch is outside. Fastball for a strike. And a 2-1 on the way. That one hit the knees for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Second inning set to go. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Ohtani back to work. And that's outside. And now 2-0. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a pitcher is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially they've earned it. The umpire rolls with them.
Alec Bohm next to bat for Philadelphia.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Righty to the plate. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And it's strike 2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now it's Alec Bohm, known for his late inning heroics. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Bryson.
Substitution being made at first. On to pinch run, Whit Merrifield.
Number 9.
This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Just missed.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. He's under it. Squeezes it.
Batting seventh, the catcher, JT.
So first and second with 2 outs. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Splits the plate, and the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Got him looking. Out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
So coming into the game now on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also into the ball game, Whit Merrifield. He takes over in right.
Number 9, Whit Merrifield.
Bottom of the second. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. The pitch. And ball 1. The 1-0. He was late there. Strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Way high. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Out of here. Ball game. And this place is rocking. And the Dodgers walk it off for the win.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Nothing your final here in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For Philadelphia, no runs on no hits, no errors, they left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.